sexy back. We're bringing sexy back.
Let's get it started. Harder, won't you give it up?
Hello, beautiful lady. Yes, I am talking to you. It is Thursday, and you know what goes down here on Thursday. Wife Life with Dr. Gail goes down here on Thursday. So do me a huge favor. Make sure you're hitting the subscribe button and the little bell right next to it so you'll know when I go live. And so tonight, I want to talk to you about a healthy marriage diet. Yes, a healthy marriage diet. Now, we all know that everything that is living needs a diet to thrive and to be healthy, right? And we place so much emphasis on our natural bodies. We make sure that we exercise, we drink water, we move, we do all of these things to make our bodies look and feel better, right? But what about the covenant that you cut? Are you making that healthy? Are you pouring into that just as much as we do in every other area of our life? And so tonight, I want to talk to you about how to make your marriage healthy, right? You using the analogy of a healthy diet, right? So the first thing that you need to do in order to have a healthy marriage is be dedicated. Be dedicated. Be dedicated to your marriage and to your covenant and to the vows that you took. Yes. Will marriage get difficult? Yes. Will there be some infidelities? Will there be some hurt and some pain and all of these things that go along with being married? Absolutely, right? But be dedicated. Don't look and always explore a plan B or a plan C or any of those things. Be dedicated. Now, I don't say stay in an abusive relationship, right? Mentally or physically. But if your partner is just not making you happy, that is not their job. That's an internal thing that you have to get right with yourself, because your husband or wife was not created to make you happy. Can they enhance in your happiness? Yes, but being happy is an internal thing. And I had to learn that the hard way, because I thought Gil was my husband to make me happy. And he could have stood on his head and twirled around, and it still wasn't going to make me happy. I had to find happiness for myself. So the first thing that you need to add into your marital diet is dedication. I am in it to win it. And whatever I have to do, whether it's investing in myself, whether it's investing in my spouse, whether it's investing in counseling, whether it's investing in whatever that is to make it work, I'm in it to win it. The second thing that you need to add into your marital diet is trust. Yes, your partner is going to let you down at some point in time. Yes, you're going to question, can you trust him? Yes, all of those things, right? But trust is something that can be earned and it can be restored. So you have to put a period behind that hurt or that infidelity or whatever happened to make you not trust your spouse and move forward. Stop living in the comma club, right? Because trust is something that is vital in order for this marriage to work. The third thing that you need to add into your marriage diet is respect. Mutual respect for one another, because it's so important. It is so important that you respect one another, right? So you need to give respect in order to receive respect. The fourth thing that you need to introduce into your marital diet is intimacy and amazing sex. And so many people struggle with number 4 is because they are teetering if they still want to be in the marriage. They're teetering if they could ever trust their spouse again. And they're teetering, well, he or she doesn't respect me, so I don't know if I can respect them. So when intimacy comes in, that is one thing that we feel that we can control, right? But it is healthy for you and it's healthy for your marriage. So infuse a lot of intimacy, and intimacy has nothing to do with sex. Intimacy can lead to amazing sex, but infuse intimacy every single day. Even if you feel like you're not getting it back from your spouse, sow it anyway. And the last thing that you need to infuse into your marital diet is service. Service to your spouse. Well, Gail, I'm doing everything. He or she's not doing anything, and I'm tired. Do it anyway. Because I am a firm believer you will reap what you sow. And stop acting like you're serving your spouse. If you serve God and ask God to show you what your spouse needs from you and do it unto God, I'm telling you, things will change. It will. And my prayer is that you don't continue to starve your marriage. Implement these things: dedication, trust, respect, intimacy, amazing sex, and service to your spouse. And I'm telling you, you will see a change. I was one of the persons in my marriage that tore my marriage down. So I had to implement these things to get it back. And yes, was it some days that I got frustrated and tired? And yes, was it some days that I felt that Gilbert was taking advantage of me? And yes, all of these things. But let me tell you, I stayed the course. And we will be married 34 years this year. And we should have been a statistic a long time ago. So we put in the work for everything else in our lives. Put in the work to make your marriage work. I love you to pieces. I am here every single Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will see you next week. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. If you're looking for more resources to take your marriage to a whole nother level, I'm your girl. Please click the link below and visit my website. There's tons of ebooks and books and all kind of things just to help you on this wife life journey. As well as I would love for you to join me on all my other platforms. You can look for me on TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page. I am always hanging out on all my platforms. So click the link below and join my tribe. I truly appreciate you.